Hey guys, welcome back to the shop, and today I'm going to be cleaning up some of this clutter. More specifically than clutter, I want this bandsaw and this drill press to be on this sawhorse. Now originally I was using two of these to have the bandsaw sit on the sawhorse, but I think I can fit the drill press on there too. Alright, so this project is going to be completely scrap wood. I'm not going to go buy anything for this project. So, I still have quite a few of these mahogany sheets. I honestly don't know if this side goes up or that side, but this looks like it had some cardboard or something glued on there. So I'm going to go with this being the top. Hopefully I'm right. Now, my plan is to use these 1x4s to make a frame along the bottom. I can bolt these onto the frame and then screw down the bandsaw and the drill press. To start with, this is 16 7/8 of an inch wide, so I'm going to go ahead and take my shorter one and go cut that. Now that I have the two ends cut, I can go up to 34 1/4 inch, so that'd be 68 5/8, since the blade's 1/8 of an inch. I think my math is right on that. And I have enough wood to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this board down. Might as well put this together with pocket holes. So these two holes are a bit farther than the jig, and that's because I forgot how to set it, and I just cut right through it. Alright, so after stabbing my palm with this square bit driver, I finished this part. Got some pocket holes in here, which I just realized are on the underside, so you can't see that. Then I used the air compressed nailer thingy to put a couple holes in there, and then I put some screws. So now, I gotta put these on. Now I have a line 6 inches in from either side, and then 2 inches in from the two longer sides is where I'm gonna drill the 4 holes. And I'm gonna do that on the drill press, which is over there. Alright, so now I have the holes that the bolts will go through, and then we'll just position this on there. Alright, this one is nice and snug, and I usually wouldn't use one of these and just use a hand screwdriver, except on the bottom, or just underneath the head of the bolt, is a square that was too big to get into the hole that I drilled. Just trying to make sure that went in nice and easily. So yeah, this one over here is still kind of loose, because I'm not entirely positive that these are square to each other. So I'm going to flip it over, attach this one, then attach this one, and then tighten this one down. Alright, so now I have a mahogany workbench now. That's pretty nice. It is nice and smooth. There is a little bit over here. It was scrap wood. This board was $1, so I think I turned it into something good. And when I take that off, I still have a little feet underneath so that I can move this to wherever I need it. Now to attach the tools. Alright, so the basic table is done here. As you can see over on the right hand side, I have the drill press and I have the bandsaw. Now I tried to position this so that I could work with stuff on the bandsaw and not have it interfere with the drill press. And I think they're a decent distance away. Both the power cords come off this side, so that in the middle I'll be able to build up a little thing to hold drill bits or other bandsaw blades, or whatever, right here. I'll also add a power strip so that I can plug these both into that, and then just plug the power strip in. I did realize underneath it kind of hangs out way over here, and I'm not too fond of that, but I stripped out one of the bolts holding on these yellow ones, so I can't really undo that. But if I take it off and then put it onto a stationary workbench, it'll sit nicely and, you know, everything will still be together. That being said, I did try to put the weight more above that part. Holding the drill press in are 2 bolts right there, and I had to cut them off because this first one was going into the sawhorse. Over here barely protrudes far enough to even have a bolt, or a nut, excuse me, on the end. But for a quick scrap wood project, I'd say it worked out pretty well. So, I hope you guys enjoy it.